Hey, it's Mythic Mike. They've done it. They've banned Red Leyline, this nightmare of a card in standard best of one. My God, this would come down for free, enable turn two kills, and more realistically, just make turn three and four kills much more likely by doubling your instants or sorceries. And people would just play combat tricks. They'd play the spells that even if you kill their creature in response, they'd still get triggers off to put them on another creature. And they'd still get death triggers, right? So they would just put a Felonious on their Cacophony Scamp or the other one, and then their Cacophony would get huge. You'd kill it, but it would do 1,000,000 damage to you, and they'd make like 2 to 4 2/2s. So you'd spell and two for a go for the throat. They'd get a bunch of 2/2s and do a bunch of damage. It was a nightmare. It was getting out of control. So I'm glad this is gone. What they've done is they've just banned it in best of one, not in best of three or limited, and they've suspended it in arena, all arena format, or sorry, alchemy, all alchemy formats, just until they rebalance, because in that one they can rebalance effective immediately, baby. So I definitely did get this card wrong a little bit, although I pretty quickly course corrected and made my own version of it, breaking best of one with the land smoother by only putting 15 lands. It was just a little wild. It was forcing a reaction where you had to play all this one drop exile removal. And then people were playing wipes. It was getting annoying. It was pushing a lot of the creature decks out, a lot of the mid-range decks out, which I think best of one is healthier when you can have a lot of different creature matchups. I used to hate Boros Convoke because it was so much better than other creature decks. Similarly, this Red Ley line was better than other creature decks and kind of, making the meta annoying. People did not want to play. So I'm really, really happy they did that. Their reasoning says they didn't think it was too good, but it was disruptive and it made non-interactive turns. Apparently the number of turn four or before wins had doubled since the card came out in best of one. I mean, I used to be fine with fling decks, but they've gotten crazy. Now, you do get some wild cards back. Very nice. Um, Remember that red's still going to be super annoying because they still have that spell that manifests dread that makes their creature +3/+0, and when you kill it, manifests dread. They still have slick shot. They still have cacophony and the mouse cacophony. So it's still going to be annoying. But what this means is we can go back to playing some just straight go for the throats, some things like that in best of one, and that's great because you can kill bigger creatures too, because there's like those bigger mono black decks coming around, and you don't have to just put a million one drop removal in your deck, which was super annoying and wouldn't even guarantee the win. You'd start your game against Red Leyline with like 5 removal spells and you still might lose. So super happy. Go for the throat in those types of removal. Look, they can still buff their cacophony and make some 2/2s, but they're gonna have to go card for card with you versus just getting all that extra advantage. So I think we're back. I think we're back. Now what's funny is I am going to the MAGICCON thing. So I did record the next week out. So if you see some red ley line, it is what it is, man. Also, I will be at MAGICCON. Just visiting, just checking it out. I only got Sunday tickets because they sold out. Let me know if anyone knows how to get Saturday tickets. But there was like some party thing Friday at some bar. I got tickets to that, and I got tickets to Sunday, so I'll be walking around. If you see me, say hello. And if there's a way to get in Saturday, let me know if anyone knows how to do that. Yeah, and then what's next for the channel? I did record the next week out until the 30th. Got some bangers, so check it out, including a human Skelly. I had to end with the Skelly, but yeah, I'll be doing some card reviews after that because Foundations is coming out really quickly after that. I think like the early access stuff, which I'll be participating, is like November 9th. So everything's moving very quickly. And I might hire an editor. I've been doing it all myself, which is, um, and might try to make some quality changes. One change I'm thinking about is just kind of removing the music. I like the calming music, but I wonder if just playing the arena music and having the sound effects a little louder will appeal to a broader audience just because people like playing arena and a lot of the noises they enjoy because they play it a lot. And not everyone likes the same type of music. Let me know if you're gonna hate that, and let me know if you have any suggestions for changes to. I am gonna stick to standard best of one. I tried best of three recently. It was alright. I'll play it every once in a while, but yeah, let me know if you have changes you think would help the channel. Or obviously, I may not listen, but yeah, I'm interested. Obviously, don't be like an asshole about it. But you can, but if any constructive criticisms about something you think's cool or not, would be appreciated. Because yeah, for the next set foundations, which is very soon, probably gonna just change my thumbnails a bit and get everything going a little smoother. Yeah, man. Like and subscribe. Check out one of these two videos. Let's go, baby.